There was no one else for miles. So to have someone around all the time, it felt new and exciting and breathless. Abra gave everything a new timbre. Her staccato laugh punctuating days that fumbled into weeks and months. Two Chinese girls, shunned for something they held in their hearts from birth, flung out into the ice. What were the odds? Of course, I thought about my family. I thought about the tight downturn of my mother's mouth if she ever found out about Abra. I was meant to be learning my lesson. Instead, I was kissing a girl and smiling at the floor in secret. I still didn't know how Abra could cut the ice. She always went out alone on Sundays to catch fish. Her ritual. I began to realize I would likely never know. As open as she was, as slow as her smile spread across her tanned, upturned face, she was always very protective of this knowledge. The closer we became, and the more we trusted each other, however, the less this bothered me. I still had a hunger to know, but it softened to an ache, sanded down to a furred edge by her presence. We watched the whales. Passed a months-old package of jerky between us and waved to them. We couldn't hear them, but if we lied down, we could feel their somber, ancient songs reverberating through the ice. It was as if they were speaking in code, and I was absorbing their message subconsciously. My heartbeat, matching theirs, so slow and so sad, I felt I could disappear. Then I shivered, and I saw Abra next to me. You chose to live here? In all this? I asked her that one day that winter, waving an arm to encompass all the vast nothingness that surrounded us. Abra furrowed her brow. She was trying to get my stove to work. Yes, she said finally, after a silence. What's so wrong with that? You just ran away. I needed to escape. I knew my family wouldn't understand, and they didn't. They didn't make you come here then? Not like mine? No, they were against it, actually. She looked at the stove, then me. Her eyes were very sharp. I realized she was close to tears, but still she stood tall like nothing else, as if she could grow and surround herself with clouds, kissing the curve of the moon. It was all my choice. I would never have come here if I wasn't made to. As soon as my sentence is over, my breath caught in my throat. She would be here after I was gone. I touched her cheek. It was startling cold, and I never thought Abra as carrying the cold with her, as most of us did. She was always in motion, scaling fish, or scavenging for wood, or bundling herself up in her layers. Her cheeks burned rough and red. It's okay, she said. I like it here. Besides, rent's cheap. And she grinned, her face splitting like an axe through a tree trunk. She hugged me. I decided that night I was going to stay.